Hello, I'm Dave Aiken, and I was on my way home and I noticed antennas going up out at the corner of 309 and Pole Lane Road. And I thought, I'll bet you this is field day weekend for the Marion Amateur Radio Club. Now, the ham radio operators are called on in an emergency to provide emergency communications, and often they are called upon without any advance notices. No one knows when there's going to be a real emergency. So they will be operating out there with battery power and generators, and they will be operating in the worst of possible conditions. And I thought, to stay true to form, I want to go cover what they're doing, but TV stations sometimes have to improvise. So what I decided to do is to use a sub-miniature high-definition camera, and I'm going to take it out to the field day, and I'm going to shoot things. And to stay true to form, we won't take a lot of lights, we won't take a lot of extra equipment. We're going to take the small high-definition camera, and we're going to take flashlights. So now the pictures may not be the best, but they will be true to form. They're going to operate like it's under emergency equipment, emergency situations. We will also operate as if it were an emergency. Let's go right now to the field day for the Marion County Amateur Radio Club. This is Field Day 2015. All right, on the screen right now, who do I have? Turn around here, can I bother you just a second?
My name is John Garber, call sign KC8RLP.
Okay, John, what are you doing?
Well, this weekend is we call Field Day, where we amateur radio operators gather together around the country, set up like we're setting up emergency communications, and then we make contacts with all the other stations around the country, USA, Canada, and sometimes we get lucky and get a European station come in.
Very good. Now, this is operating under emergency conditions.
Correct.
So you're on generator or battery power?
Generator.
You're on generator, and I'm on batteries. We are shooting you with a flashlight, buddy. Well, I mean, we're going to be true to form. We have brought the cameras in here into the emergency communications, and the flashlight's on you. The picture may not be the best, but this is it. This is the real life, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're all ready to go. Should there be an actual emergency, whatever it is, you're ready to go. We can have communications out of Marion, Ohio, right?
Straight away, yes, we can.
Okay, John, how many contacts have you made so far?
Well, altogether we've made, where is it?
51.
51 contacts.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I think the couple times I've been on here, I've made probably a total of 25 of those.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. And how's the band? Is it open pretty good tonight?
It could be better, but it's okay.
Oh, my. If you'd had a couple days ago when that solar flare, when all this northern lights.
It would have been nothing.
Nothing.
Or am I backwards?
Oh, okay.
No, I can.
Well, but man alive. Okay, but right now it's open pretty good.
It's doing pretty good. We're mostly on the East Coast, but as it gets darker later on tonight, we should open up to the West Coast.
Okay, and you're running 40 meters, right?
40 meters, right.
All right, now, who is your partner in crime here? Can we get a light on? Let's put a light on that subject. There he is. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Name's Jason Freeman.
Okay.
8BKR.
All right. Bless your heart, Jason. I tell you what, are you having a good time out here?
We always do.
All right. There's nothing quite like field day, is there?
No, there's not.
All right. How many years have you been doing this?
Over 10.
Over 10 years. And you'll stay out here all night? Right?
Yes.
And stay up all night, talk on the radio all night, Log stations all night.
He will.
He will. Wait a minute. Do you mean your partner is going to bail on you?
Yes, I am.
What? What's wrong with these young people? Goodness.
I have priorities.
Huh?
There's couple priorities that I've got.
Okay.
You know,
And sleep's one of them.
That sleeps one of
Sleep's one of them. Playing the bass guitar in the praise team band tomorrow morning is the next one.
Okay.
So that's that. I think that takes precedence. So.
All right. Very good. No, that's great. That's great. Now, you've got a computer here, and you're running that off the generator also. And you're telling the frequencies that you're using and what stations? Is that what am I seeing on the screen?
That's our call log.
Okay, the call log.
The call log is like up here is the stations we've contacted, and this area here is it shows what states in Canada we've contacted.
Okay, and when you're doing this tonight, you're going to use the Marion Amateur Radio Club call sign.
Correct.
WHGVB.
Correct.
Well, what do you have to do to get? What bands can you accept a call on?
Right now we're doing a called Hunt and Pounce. We're not transmitting to receive a call. We're just hunting through and listening for other people calling CQ and then we try to contact them. But we can operate on 40 meters, 20 meters, 80 meters.
Can you operate on 2 meters tonight?
We can operate 2 meters, but
Can you take a call from 2 meters?
I think we've done it in the past.
All right. Well, okay. I know that one character from over by Edison will probably call you after a while.
All right.
Just can't be on the repeater.
Can't be on the repeater.
That's true.
It's got to go simplex?
Simplex, that's correct.
All right. Then I got to retune the radio. Well, it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. I tell you what, I always enjoyed these field days, but getting a little older, getting harder to get out to. Used to go spend all night. Goodness, but that's been a while. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well, what else you want to tell the viewers?
I have nothing.
Nothing? Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. The young people have plenty to say.
Nope.
What? Speechless? I think we better talk to your dad. Where'd your dad go? Where is he? Where is he? Wait a minute. He said he's speechless. Can we get a light on that character? All right.
Yeah, maybe he's all talked out. See, he's been working on the radio a lot.
All right.
He's all talked out. But we do try to work in shifts so one person doesn't have to sit there for 24 hours because this is a 24-hour operation and some of us will take turns and sleep part of the time.
All right. How many members are there in the Marion Amateur Radio Club?
I believe we have about 40 in the Marion Amateur Radio Club.
Okay. And we want to explain to all the viewers, we're out here, we're on battery power, we're using a flashlight to illuminate them. And so, yes, the picture's not the greatest, but this is true to life. This would be like an emergency. This is what happens during an emergency.
We are in an emergency communications trailer that belongs to our ARS group, which is Amateur Radio Emergency Service Group.
Yes?
This trailer is set up just for communications where we can haul it around the county. And also, if you notice outside, we have our own tower so we can get up in the air with antennas about 60 feet.
Oh, yes. Oh, I like that tower.
We can operate some off battery power if we have to, but we do have a portable generator as well, and that's what we're running off of now. Just a
All right.
generator.
Now, we've got somebody hiding around the corner back there. Who have we got right here? Come on out. You're caught. You're caught, so you might as well come on out and talk to us. Okay, who have I got here?
I'm Sarah McNamee. I'm the Marion County EMA.
Okay, very good, very good. Well, what do you think about all this?
I think it's fantastic.
Oh,
This group in particular is a fantastic resource for us to have in the county because if we ever needed help with emergency communications, they're the ones that practice all the time and they know what they're doing. So.
yes. And every place at one time or another will need emergency communications.
That's true.
Yes, they do.
Sarah in here, she found out how important emergency service was when she was working with the Red Cross.
Yes.
She found out that there are places that if you didn't have amateur radio, you could not communicate, correct?
Right. When I was deployed out for Hurricane Sandy, I actually happened to work in Ocean County, and their EOC, and the only form of communication we had between us and the 17 barrier islands that were cut off were the ham radio operators.
Yes, yes.
So,
That's one of the reasons we do this field days, for practice, to make sure we can communicate without all throughout the United States. If communications is needed, we can do it, and we can do it in the middle of a field if we have to.
Yes.
Hence the
Very
name.
good. Very good. Yes. What was this now?
Hence the name, Field Day.
Field Day. Okay. But you're all ready. You've got a tower that you can hoist. I know you won't do it, but you're got about 60 foot. But you've got one that can go to 100 with guy wires.
It has the capability of going up 100 foot, but normally 60 to 80 feet is high enough to get out for wherever we need.
Yes. Okay, and again, we are shooting on battery power, and we're shooting with flashlights. All right. Okay, we sure thank you. Well, where'd our lights go? There they are. All right, we sure thank you.
Okay, I'll wait till he's done with that guy, but don't give him the 3 alpha until he hears you. Go.
Whiskey 8 Golf Victor Bravo. Whiskey 8 Golf Victor Bravo.
There's somebody else.
That's somebody else.
Somebody beat you.
Somebody beat me. I'm going to make it. Whiskey 8 Golf Victor Bravo. Whiskey 8 Golf Victor Bravo.
That's your phone going off. Somebody keeps
Try
being stronger than you are.
try tuning up or down just one click. There. Sounds a little.
Somebody's in there. Whiskey 8 Golf Victor Bravo. Whiskey 8 Golf Victor Bravo. Roger. Whiskey 8 Golf Victory Bravo. 3A Ohio. QRZ.
Roger.
Roger. QSL. Got him.
Now we hit enter and log it. And
Okay.
that made call number 52.
I made call 52. See, this is fun. This is fun. Some of them, can you come on over in the light here? Some of them that want a ham license. And again, we're doing this with flashlights. We hope everything's coming out okay. But somebody wants a ham license. When do they give the ham test in Marion again?
Well, the ham tests are given, I think it's 4 times a year at your station.
I know.
And it's easy to get your license. You can get on the internet and go to arrl.com and order the book to study at home, or there are programs that you can download on the internet to get your license. But once a year we do have a tech class here in Marion, and the date's not been set. The one tech class for this year is already done, which is the first step, your first set of license. So it won't be till next year before we'll have another class, and we just try to advertise that.
Very good. Well, Don, we sure thank you.
Well,
now you have fun tonight, okay?
Yes, I'll be here for the duration.
You'll be the duration.
Yes, I
All
will.
right.
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming out.
On the screen right now, we see Judge Finnegan. Your Honor, what are you doing?
Well, this is sort of a contest, and you're trying to see how many stations you can contact before 2 o'clock on Sunday.
All right.
Yeah, Saturday night, and I've gotten 93 contacts, so
What now?
93 contacts.
I thought the wind blew your antenna down.
Well, no, it's up now and it's running, so it's going okay. Gotten stations from Western Washington to Puerto Rico.
Wow. Goodness gracious. And you're running CW?
Morse code, that's right.
How, goodness gracious, there's not very many people running CW anymore.
Well, it gets sort of crowded here. You tune around this band here, and there's other stations that are on. Like I say, 93 stations I've contacted so far, they're all using it. It's all right.
Whoops, wait a minute. Yes, very good, very good. My, I tell you, it looks like you're having fun too.
Oh, it's a blast. I've been doing this for 46 years. I still love doing Morse code.
46 years.
Yep.
Well, what was your first field day like?
Oh, that was out at the Old River Valley.
Okay.
And we set up in conditions, better conditions than this. This is one of the worst field days I've ever been at as far as weather, but it's the same thing. It's fun. You see how many states and how many provinces in Canada you can contact, and you just see, you just contact away and you can stay up, and it's good fellowship with other people, with nice dinner, bring your own food, potluck, and it's just a good social time too.
Very good. Now you're operating under emergency conditions, and to stay in the spirit of it, we're shooting you with a flashlight.
There you are.
We're in the spirit of it, because if this were an actual emergency, we would be out here with emergency power and flashlights and anything that we could use, right?
That's right. Ham radios train themselves to be able to handle communications in emergency situations and such. I was in Xenia the first night of that tornado in 1974. Manned an emergency communication shelter there. With my ham license, I was able to do that.
Very good. How long have you been a ham operator?
46 years.
46 years.
Since 1969.
Oh, yes.
I was a sophomore in high school.
Very good. Very good. Now, is this your van?
No.
Oh, whose van did you...
This is Dan's van here.
Okay. Hi, Dan.
Hi.
Hey, do you keep radios in this all the time?
Well, not all the time. If I have a female with me, we just leave them at home. But, well, I do have a radio, a 2-meter variety.
Okay.
And don't travel without it.
Okay. Very good.
It's a local FM thing that we use for local communications, but it's really handy to have. To check weather, to check anything else that's going on. We keep that in all my vehicles.
Very good, very good. Dan, how many years have you been out for field day?
Probably 12 or 14 now.
Okay.
Got licensed in 1993, and I've been at most of them since then. So
very
it's
good.
a fun time, a chance to pull out all our stuff and try to make it work. It's not always perfect. I couldn't get my antennas to work today, but Bill got his to work, and he's firing away.
Well, but it's got to be real cold weather to make the antennas work real quick, fast.
That's right. They love to have the antennas go down in bad weather, so you're out there in the wind and the rain. This makes it more fun.
Oh, yes, the wind's blowing, the rain's blowing, it's wet, it's cold out here.
And it's perfect antenna weather.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's what they say.
But you're having fun.
Absolutely.
Oh, we are.
And you're brushing up on everything. So if we have a tornado or whatever here in Central Ohio, you're ready to go, right?
That's the whole
Absolutely.
idea behind all of this.
Yes, yes, yes. But disasters will strike everywhere at one time or another. So that's good. You're doing good. All right. Your Honor, how many contacts you think you're going to get tonight?
I'm not going to get it with as well as I did last year. Last year I had 300 contacts in a 24-hour period.
Oh, my.
300 contacts.
Now, do you still have your big antenna array at your house?
Oh, I do.
Oh, goodness. And are you still running QRP?
Absolutely.
Well, okay, what's the farthest contact you have made with a QRP rig?
This radio, you can crank it down to 1/10 of 1 watt of power. That's 1/50th the power of a CB radio. About 1/3 of those little handy talkies you can buy at Walmart or Meijer. And I've contacted 67 countries using Morse code at that low power level.
Well, go ahead and do that again. Now,
1/10 of
1 watt.
It's
10 milliwatts.
It's about the power to run a flashlight.
Oh, well, okay, 100 milliwatts. 100 milliwatts.
100 milliwatts.
Okay, and 100 milliwatts you have contacted
67 countries. Farthest is the island of Guam, 7,614 miles.
Oh, 100 milliwatts.
That's correct.
Oh, how much gain did you have on that antenna?
I don't know. It's just a big wire loop. Big wire loop. It's virtually invisible. You can't even see it, but it's a huge antenna.
All right, very good, very good. That's fine. I can tell you're having fun.
Oh,
Our viewers know you're having fun.
Yeah.
And well, I'll let you go back and see if you can break that 300.
I'll try my best. Thank you so much, Dave.
Thank you.
right.
Bye now. All right, I am on my way to church, and I got to wondering how they're going to do out at the field day. So we're going to go look in on them and see how field day went in Marion County. All right. Well, Your Honor, are you still on the air?
Sure am.
Well, how did it go last night?
Doing okay. Someone's calling me right now. Two. Yep. Ohio. He's in Ohio.
I'll let him take that call.
I have it programmed in, so I'm sending them.
Oh, you're sending his response automatically.
And there you go.
All right, very good. How many contacts are you up to?
I'm at 206.
206. You've been busy. Okay, I'll let you keep going. Keep going. Get them contacts.
You bet I will.
Okay, thank you. The generators are still running. They've still got juice. They've still got gas. And the generators are generating power. I'm looking over here. There's 2.5 hours to go in the contest. And it looks like Don Freeman is starting to put a few things away.
Good luck to you. 73. You are the Kilo Delta Zero Lima Romeo Golf Field Day.
All right, Kevin. Are you having fun?
I always have fun at field day. I live for this weekend.
Very good, very good. Kevin, would you also give your name and spell it, and then give me your call sign?
Okay, I'm Kevin Landis, Landes from Caledonia, and I have what they call is a sent away and got a special call. I got my initials.
Oh, okay.
So we are in 8 territory. You might notice most of them had 8. Well, I have a 2.
Oh, okay.
My call is KV2L. Kevin Victor 2 Landis.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, some of them do have their initials and things, but I was lucky that I could get the KV in front of the numbers, get a 2x1, they call it. Mm-hmm. And I love that. And when I got my extra class license, or my extra class license about 3 years ago, I said I'm going to get my initials.
Very good.
And it was about $35 to do all the paperwork and everything. And then that was going to be my last call for the rest of my life.
That's right.
And just keep renewing it every 10 years. And
very good.
Don't have to do any more testing or anything. I'm all done with that. So I help Judge Finnegan put the tests on. I really love that. And
and you're going to do that at the TV station. The next one is in September.
Let's see.
Okay,
no, we would have one in August.
In August, the first weekend in August,
first
right?
Weekend in August at TV 28.
28? Wait a minute. 39. I'm kidding you.
You better take that out.
No, that's okay.
I knew that was wrong when I said that.
That's all right.
So, but I'm part of the VE team for the examiners, and then I really love ham radio. I've been in about 20 years that I've been doing ham radio. My father-in-law got me involved, and now the father-in-law and mother-in-law, my wife and myself, we're all licensed.
Pretty good. Okay. Well, Kevin, I'll let you get back and see if you can get a few more contacts. I think you just did 101, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Thank you, Dave.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don, how many's still awake?
Well, everybody's still awake, although about everybody had a nap last night.
Oh my!
We did end up making 100 contacts as of right now.
Well, very good, very good. Now, you've got 2 more hours to go, so you can get a few more.
We're going to keep working on it. We're just taking down non-essentials, so we'll be ready to go about 2 o'clock to get out of here. But we're going to keep pounding away, keys in there, and see how many more contacts we can make.
All right, now who have we got back here? And I'll tell you, I am going to ask you to spell your name and give your call sign.
My name is Chris Tracy, Tracy. My call is Kilo Delta 8 Uniform Bravo.
All right, are you having fun?
Oh yes, this is my 3rd field day.
Very good. And who have we got here?
You have Harry Miller, call sign KV8 UPQ. And yes, I am having fun. I always have fun on the field.
All right. Where have you? Both of you been up all night?
No, I haven't. I probably got about 6 hours sleep last night.
Okay. Who's on the radio? Is John still on the radio? And Kevin's in there.
Kevin Landis missed a good breakfast this morning. We always eat good at field day. We had sausage gravy, biscuits, scrambled eggs, French toast, and sausage links for breakfast this morning.
Very good, very good.
Ladies from the club and my brother Larry, he was one of the cooks, so they picked us up a good breakfast this morning.
Very good. Well, let's go see. I hear Kevin talking.
Yeah.
You fire that one up last night?
Nope, didn't have to use this one.
That was your backup.
That was the backup. That was a tie down for the tent.
Oh, okay. That was a backup for the backup, right?
That's right.
With ham radio operators, you have the backup for the backup, and the backup for the backup for the backup.
Just like the Boy Scouts, always be prepared.